The other feature that I would want to talk about is the breakout rooms. Now, if you have three participants in this meeting and I'm the fourth one. Now, if I want to generate breakout rooms where people want to go into the room, have a discussion on a particular topic, and then come out, you can have that option. Because there are three participants, I would probably want to have two breakout rooms. I can do it automatically, one or two participants. If you want it manually, you can go ahead and choose manually, but that would be just one participant, or you can even go up to four. But with three participants, it doesn't make sense. So two participants, manual breakout, create rooms. Now there is a breakout room one and there's breakout room two. If I want, I can rename it. Maybe I'll rename it as green room, and the other breakout room, I would probably rename it as, I would rename the other room as a red room. Okay. Now I will come in here and I can click on assign. If I want, I can assign Mariah and Vinod in this room, and probably I can assign only Vinod in this room. So you can see the participants who are there. In case I want to change the participants, go ahead and I can actually say move to red room because there's only one red room available. I can also say something like exchange. I can go ahead and click on exchange. I will exchange with Vinod Soman with Vinod inside the green room. So you can see Mariah has gone back to the green room and Vinod has come down. So this is one way of putting people inside the green room. Okay, so when I go ahead and I click on recreate all rooms, it goes back to the original breakout rooms where there were no names given and there were no people assigned into the room. I can go ahead and click on the other options, move all participants into the breakout room automatically. What this does is once the participants join, they directly other option of adding a room. So I can go ahead and add an extra room if I want. You have the options of coming down and which says that move all participants into breakout rooms automatically. So the moment the participants join, they will be assigned to the breakout rooms. Allow participants to return to the main session at any time. So what this does is, suppose you have two people or you have a group of five people who are inside a particular room and they are discussing on a topic and their discussion is done. They don't have to wait for that 15 minutes time allocation or the 20 minutes that is allocated to them. If they've done with their discussion that 5 minutes, they can come back to the main room. So this option allows them to return back to the main room once their discussion is done. This is a good option. You can have the breakout rooms close automatically after probably every 30 minutes, or you can shorten it. You can have a 15 minutes breakout session. Notify me when the time is up. So I know that their breakout room session times are up, and I will be knowing that all my participants will be coming out into the main room. This is something you would want to activate, and that is countdown after closing the breakout room. So what that does is the participants in the room do not know when their 15 minutes is up. So they immediately when the time is coming, probably maybe 1 minute before like when the time of closeout of the room is coming, maybe 60 seconds before the breakout session will end, the clock will be turned on and they will know that the break room is about to their breakout session is about to end. So you have the option of giving them 15 seconds or 60 seconds or even 120 seconds. Okay, so now with this said, let's go ahead and assign the people into the room. I'll go ahead and assign Mariah and Vinod into the room. I will go ahead and assign only Vinod into the room. And now I will go ahead and open all the rooms. So you can see that all participants have been invited. So in their respective screens, they will be given icons where they will be asked to join the meetings. So I've seen that Mariah has not joined yet, but Vinod has joined. Okay, so now in breakout rooms, both of them have joined. You have still Vinod Soman to move in and join into the room, to the meeting. If I want to enter breakout room one and I want to discuss and see how the discussions are going, or I want to discuss with them something further, all I need to do is go ahead and join. Again, only the host has the option of doing that. So I'm currently joining the meeting. If you can see over here, I've joined in the meeting. I've left the main room. So right now, what I see is the discussion between Vinod, Maraya, and the TED Tech. That's me. What's happening? You can see that I have all the exactly the same icons. I can go ahead and chat. But what chat I would be doing will be between only the three of us. It will not be shared with the participants on the second or the third breakout room. Now, if I'm done discussing what I want, I can go ahead, leave the room. Go ahead and click only leave the breakout room. If you leave the meeting, that means you completely left the meeting. If you click end meeting for all, that means your meeting has been ended for everybody and everybody will be kicked out of the meeting. So you would want to click only leave the breakout room. Now you can see I am back. I am back to the main session over here right now. I will go ahead and click on my participants breakout room. Now, again, so if I want to go ahead and join Vinod, I can just go ahead and click on join and I will be with him in his meeting room. So if you see, it's just TED Tech and me as Vinod Soman. Okay. So now I want to leave the meeting. Now I have to go ahead and leave the breakout room session. Okay. So now in the breakout room, okay, so now that I have visited all of them and I've come out of the breakout room, if I want to broadcast a message to all of them that says, hey guys, just 2 more minutes for the meeting to end, this would actually be a message that will go out as a chat that says, hey guys, there are just 2 more minutes waiting for the meeting to end. I can go ahead and say close all rooms. Once I close the rooms, they have the 60-second broadcasting that goes on. So they have 60 seconds to wrap up all the conversations that they want and come back to the main room. So you can see that they're out here. So they have the option of either waiting for the 60 seconds or they can just go ahead and click on leave the room and you will find all the participants have been back here in your main room sessions.